Hey guys, it's Rautai from Reef Tank and or our aquariums. I've been a long time freshwater guy, and I'm trying to do better in the saltwater world. Recently, I found some bad news out about my newly built tank. Is that it was too small to handle copepod populations, and any copepods I could grow, I was going to destroy with my pump. So I've decided today that I wanted to build a way that I could grow breed copepods and grow macroalgae and return the copepods to the main display tank without killing the copepods. So what I came up with was a let's take a look at it. This is my jank design. This is a 4-inch PVC pipe with a small pump, and I've got little windows. And I've got two problems with it, and we'll talk about that later. Not problems, but maybe design flaws. So basically what it is, this bucket here is simulating my water level of my tank, and I've got a little tiny pump in here, and it's not having the head height is not very much. It's probably a good 12 inches maybe to come up to this pipe here. And so what I'm doing is I'm taking the water from my main display tank, pumping it in here, and this pipe here goes all the way to the bottom so that I have good circulation of this column here. Okay, now I've got a supposedly waterproof Marine Depot's a waterproof LED. It was 26 bucks, and we're gonna see if that's gonna work or not for this. But it's supposedly going to provide enough light in the right spectrum for my macroalgae. The origination of this design concept came from macroalgae reactors, and I'm like, those reactors are just too small for what I want to do. So I've gone overboard. So I wanted to be able to pump water all the way from the top, all the way to the bottom, do it very gently, and my return flow is so low that it doesn't even come up to the top of that hole there. So it's a 3/4 return, and that's way more than enough to handle the gentle stream that's coming out of here. It's really small, and so that pump is doing just fine as it is. And the two design flaws that I have, or design concerns that I have, is these windows. I want to be able to check the algae growth, so I couldn't figure out a way to go around it. But the windows are potentially places where I could leak, but they've been pressed from the inside onto this wall, and so they've got 2 layers of silicone on the inside pressed up against it, and then I re-siliconed it up here, and you can see this window looks a lot better than this window. It's just a lot cleaner. And so that one there at the bottom is probably my greatest concern, but that's one design flaw or design concern. And another design concern is the whole weight. I was just gonna zip tie it to the corner of my aquarium stand, and it's a metal stand, and I don't know if this is gonna pull it off to one side or not, and basically pull the aquarium stand out from underneath it over time. And so I've got to address that issue. And if you guys have any ideas on how to address that second issue about maybe making this a freestanding little addition to my tank, that would be huge. I would love that so much. And it's got to be a compact design, but this can be expanded, get a bigger pump to pump in and have maybe 2, 3, 4 of these if I really wanted to, and then I can return in a manifold fashion here and just replace this. This isn't glued up or anything. These 2 pieces aren't glued up or anything, but I could build a manifold to have my return pump, and it's a really gentle return. The water stream is really slow, but hopefully this will fill up full of macroalgae, and I'll be putting sand at the bottom so that it's not a whole lot of breeding area for the copepods, but it is something. And I hope this design works, and yeah, thanks for watching.